You can have dreams, goals, and objectives, but all of it means nothing if you do not act now. Dreams without effort will remain just dreams. If you want to achieve anything in life, you have to get up and go for it. Your boldness now can bring you the finer things in life, but they can take it all away if you do procrastinate. Instead of constantly reflecting on the past and being anxious about what tomorrow might bring, pay attention to what is happening now. Focus on the present and be more conscious of what you are doing, as well as what you have, and embrace each moment. Be grateful for all the good things in your life and ensure you are physically and mentally present at all times. If you have great things you want to accomplish whilst you are still alive, you must make the most of the time and energy you have today. Do not put off your happiness for another day. Do not stand by and watch as others go for their dreams. Grab hold of the opportunities that you come across. Each day that we wake up is like a second chance to do things right. It is like a blank slate that we get to fill. Choose to fill each day with love, gratitude, kindness, and hard work. Accomplish great feats and make a positive impact on those around you. Embracing each moment and living in the present helps you to appreciate what you have and makes it easier for you to eliminate negative thoughts by fixing your attention on all the great things in your life. It enables you to forget past wrongs, stop worrying about what the future holds, and concentrate on doing the best you can now. When you recognize the significance of embracing each moment in enjoying your life, you will never burden yourself with the past or fear what tomorrow might bring. You will live each day fully and only concern yourself with what you can do today, as well as what you intend to achieve in the present moment. Those who do not seize the moment live a life of fear. They are scared of failure. They are haunted by past mistakes, and thus they are scared to take chances. When our fears rule us, we let opportunities pass us by without even bothering to try. Yet, when we fully grasp the now, we are always pushed to action. We know that our actions are the ones that determine and define the present. So we grab every opportunity that comes. We focus on the tasks at hand and never waver, for we never want to miss a moment. This boosts performance and productivity. In the end, our lives are always progressive and fulfilling. One thing that's stopping you from living your life is that you are unsure of yourself. You think you don't have what it takes to live the life you want, and so wait for a sign or permission to go ahead with your pursuit of ABC. You need to realize that the only way of being satisfied with your life is by doing what you know is the right thing to do without asking for permission. So, live your best life today and stop waiting for tomorrow when things aren't looking up. Take the necessary steps today to get that promotion at work, to see that business off the ground, and to begin advancing your studies. Many people don't love the way their lives turned out and think they could be better off living someone else's life. You may be going through the same thing. Nonetheless, understand that living in one situation and wishing you were in another prevents you from enjoying and embracing the beautiful moments in life. It can cause you to miss out on great opportunities that are right in front of you and force you to accept the notion that you weren't meant for anything better. Therefore, learn to always embrace what's in front of you or change it if you are not satisfied. When a great opportunity comes your way, grab it quickly and with both hands. It may not come your way again. Ask older people around you, and they will tell you that their biggest regret is letting life-changing opportunities slip through their fingers because they felt they were not ready. You never know what impact such opportunities will have on you and those to come after you, if only you are brave enough to embrace them. Tomorrow is not a guarantee. We like to believe that we are invincible, but the reality is that we do not know how life will turn out. The fact is, bad things can still happen to you, no matter how good you are. If there is a guarantee that you will be able to do what you want if you put your all into it, why should you wait? Be thankful for every day you get to be alive. Pursue your dreams with passion, as though tomorrow will not come. When you do so, you will make each moment count. Take advantage of the energy you have at the moment. It will impact your future and the future of generations to come. Making the most of the present moments does not mean you discard your dreams for the future. You can still plan your way into tomorrow and map out your long-term goals while enjoying your present. It would be reckless to choose to ignore your responsibilities in the name of living for today. If you have an exam coming up, study for it diligently while taking moments to appreciate your friends and family and the many blessings around you. When you have an important meeting or job interview, prepare for it. The trick is finding a balance between planning for your future and fully enjoying your present. You do not want to spend all your days looking out to the future while missing out on the great things happening at the moment. Most of us are haunted by regrets and mistakes of the past. Added to that, we always fret about tomorrow. We are rarely in the present. Yet, if we get rid of these worries, we can lead a stress-free life. Stress, medically speaking, is not good for the body. It weakens the immune system and also exposes us to a vast number of chronic illnesses. If, however, we rid ourselves of worries over things we cannot change or control, we get to live in the present. Our physical and mental health will be in top-shelf condition, and we will get to experience a full, brighter life. People who live in the moment experience a joyful, vivid, and adventurous life. People who live in the now are defined by their curiosity and enthusiasm. They are filled with wonder, and they are driven to discover and try out new things, whether it is music, art, or travels. In this way, their lives are never drab. They get to appreciate many things, and their lives get to be colorful and diverse. In other words, they live their lives to the fullest. They do not put limits on themselves, since their minds and souls are free. We usually create minor, inconsequential tasks to distract ourselves from the major task at hand. We avoid the metaphorical elephant in the room by doing things of little importance. This is a sign of slackness and should be avoided at all costs. Do not create a false sense of busyness to avoid tackling the really essential projects. Living in the present involves celebrating your victories. It involves taking some time off to recharge, reflect on your accomplishments, and be thankful for each one of them. Most people make the mistake of neglecting or failing to make time for celebrating small wins. Nonetheless, celebrating every victory or achievement keeps you appreciating your capabilities, the opportunities you have, as well as the good people in your life who made it all possible. Embracing the moment means being happy about where you are today, appreciating your achievements, as well as loving the journey toward your main goal, because you know it is the key to your success. It means being thankful for the people in your life and making most of the time you have with them, because you know that life is so much better when you have good people to celebrate it with. The past is not entirely a doom. We cannot just scratch it from our lives. It is as much a part of us as the present and the future yet to come. It plays a huge role in creating who we are today. Where you are now is all credit to who you were yesterday and all the choices you made. Our past can serve as a teaching arena, one we go back to for lessons on what we have been through and how it can help us to map the way today. It is not meant to hold you back, but to make you soar, to protect you from repeating the mistakes of yesterday. Past successes are good because they motivate you towards future success. Remembering past battles you have encountered and conquered will give you joy and confidence that you can handle anything that comes your way. The challenge comes when you become so stuck in yesterday's success that you cannot prepare for impending setbacks and failures, leaving you miserable when the inevitable happens. Remember moments that brought you happiness in the past with fondness, but be deliberate about creating happy moments in the present. If there are memories of people who made you happy in the past and they are no longer in the picture for any reason, make brief trips down memory lane, but seek ways to foster happiness today. Do not tie your happiness to those moments only. Living in the present means doing the best you can today and not waiting for things to be better before acting. It means taking the right steps today and choosing your goal over everything else. It means refusing to procrastinate because you recognize the power of now in fulfilling your aims. It means working on your goals like today were your last day because you know that our time on earth is borrowed. It means finally saying yes to your dreams because you realize that you are the only one who has the power to do so, and your permission to start is the only approval you need to chase your dreams and do what needs to be done. Studies have shown that people usually regret things they did not do more than things they did. On their deathbeds, or in their old age, people tend to look back at their moments of inaction. They cry and moan about all those opportunities they lost because they did not get up to do things. Fear of failure or fear of rejection holds many people back. So today, just start doing things that you feel you want to do. Pursue that career channel you love. Start a project you have been dreading because you were scared to fail, or go and tell your feelings to that person you were scared to approach. Fear is a crippling factor that leads to regret. Live today. Take all the bold actions. This is the key to living to the fullest. Fear is a prison. The best thing about embracing each moment and living in the present is that it helps you to live to the best of your abilities. It keeps you conscious of the present, which enables you to notice opportunities when they come, enjoy your relationships, improve your life, and put your best effort into doing what you are doing today. Our surroundings influence us, most times in a very subtle way. If you surround yourself with people who buy into your excuses and encourage you to slack, you will never go anywhere. You will continue cutting yourself some slack and lying to yourself until you just give up on every important project of your life. Nothing will ever get done. Instead, surround yourself with bold people of action. They challenge you, motivate you, and invite you to be a doer also.